Good evening and thank you for joining us. We are going to begin with breaking news tonight. The National Hurricane Center is warning more than 10 million Americans along the Gulf Coast to expect extreme, life-threatening and historic flooding in the next 12 hours. As Hurricane Sally continues churning just south of Alabama, forecasters say the unpredictable storm could now dump several feet of rain from Louisiana to Florida when it roars ashore near Mobile Bay, Alabama tomorrow morning, trapping homes and people under fast-moving floodwaters and a 6-foot storm surge. As we come on the air, the outer bands of Sally are already lashing parts of the coast, and the storm could spin off tornadoes later tonight. Well, Sally is proving to be a challenge to predict, changing her speed and intensity several times over the past 24 hours. And tonight, forecasters are warning she could have more surprises in store. Well, there's a lot of new reporting and the latest forecast to get to tonight. We've got our team of correspondents standing by. CBS's David Begnaud is going to lead our coverage in Pensacola Beach, Florida. Good evening, David.
Good evening, Norris. Storm surge from the Gulf of Mexico is pushing the Gulf into Pensacola Beach, where the flooding has already begun. This storm is 500 miles wide, and wind is not the biggest concern, believe it or not. It's the water. That's why over the next 6 hours, this area is going to get 2 months worth of rainfall.
Tonight, Hurricane Sally is churning toward the Gulf Coast, already pounding everything in its path. This massive Category 1 storm is moving slowly, giving it additional time to gather strength and become even more dangerous.
Well, I'm kind of scared just a little bit because I'm on the beach.
For a lot of people, this was a day of nervous anticipation.
I'm just not trying to go back over the bridge because the wind had my car shaking.
Winds are already 80 miles per hour, but heavy rain and severe flooding are the biggest threats, all the way from the eastern tip of Louisiana to the Florida Panhandle. The hurricane is expected to finally make landfall tomorrow morning around Dauphin Island, Alabama, where protective dunes have already begun to give way. Just north of Dauphin Island, Mobile is a ghost town. Streets are empty and buildings are boarded up everywhere. Tonight, there's already widespread damage in multiple states. These 2 riverboat casinos in Alabama floated away. And one of the 2 main highways in Pensacola Beach closed after a barge that was carrying heavy equipment broke loose and crashed into the bridge. Some people fled the coastline earlier today, but for others, it's too late. They're stuck.
We can't do anything about it. We can't get out. So.
You know, when we got here earlier today, a portion of the dock there broke off, apparently because of the storm, which is one of the slowest moving hurricanes on record to affect this part of the Gulf Coast. Nor we're told the rain will continue for the next 24 hours and then some.
All right, David Begnaud there. Thank you.